Hey, this is Doug Hartling. I'm Senior Director of Marketing for FunimationNow, and I'm joined by Shawne Kleckner, the President of Right Stuf Anime.
Hello.
And we announced at our panel yesterday the new relationship, or the expanded relationship, between Funimation and Right Stuf. And Shawne, tell us in 5 words or less, what do you think of that? What it's about?
Well, I'm pretty excited to see some of these titles have another option for streaming to get to audiences that really might not have had a chance to check it out before. The classic content that we specialize in is something that a lot of customers who maybe are streaming simulcasts or something like that may not have had exposure to before. So I think it's going to be a great opportunity.
The reaction to some of the titles that we announced, like Gravitation and Yakitate and Revolutionary Girl Utena, was overwhelming. The fans were really excited when those titles came up on the screen. So what's the rollout schedule? What do you see happening, or how do you see these coming to FunimationNow?
Well, I guess it's just going to depend on how quickly we can get them into the schedule.
Yeah.
So once we can get all the specifications together and make sure that we get all the materials over to you guys, we'll hopefully be able to build a schedule to break out the titles that we have, a number of ones that obviously we haven't even listed yet, and have a nice variety that can come and roll this out over time. That'll be good.
I see there's a great complement to the titles on the list to the content fans have traditionally found on FunimationNow, and we're pretty excited about that, opening this up to broader audiences and creating appeal across a lot more of the audience groups. So I'm grateful for that. Thank you.
Well, I think it's, like I said, I think it's fantastic. There's so much content in the anime fold as it is, and it's difficult to even consume just what comes out each season. So when someone can explore and find something that maybe they wouldn't have even checked out otherwise, I think it's going to be fantastic to see what their thoughts are on some of the anime that maybe isn't necessarily what's coming out right now.
So Funimation is celebrating its 25th birthday this year, and I understand your company is also celebrating a birthday.
Yeah, at the end of July, we'll be 32 this year.
32 years of bringing this glorious art form to fans.
And everything from Astro Boy all the way to the current day. So,
what do you got planned for the next 32?
Well, I'm thinking maybe a little vacation. No, we continue to expand our online and e-commerce presence, and working with companies like yourself to get some of the classic titles out into the market, so that the new fans can continue to enjoy those as well.
Great. Well, I'm sure you have a really packed schedule here at Anime Expo, and I really appreciate you taking some time out to visit with us. So we're going to send it back to you guys, but I want to thank Shawne for joining us, and we're excited about the new shows coming to FunimationNow over the next several months. Stay tuned, watch this space, and there'll be more announcements to come. Shawne, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Look forward to working with you on this.